I attended my brother's baby shower. His wife said, "The baby's moving. Touch it. I'm an obstetrician." I placed my hand and immediately pulled my wife aside. "Call an ambulance, now." She asked, "Why? Didn't you feel the baby move?" "That's not—" I collapsed as I heard my own words. "My name's Michael. I've delivered over 3,000 babies. David's 2 years younger than me. Smart, kind, always a little too trusting. He married Jessica 3 years ago. She was sweet on the outside, but something always felt fake. Never talked about her family. Always dodged questions with a perfect answer. Felt too rehearsed. She announced her pregnancy out of nowhere. Said she was 7 months in. Baby boy. Due this spring. David was over the moon. He built a nursery. Bought a stroller that cost more than my car. Posted daily bump updates like a proud dad. The baby shower was packed. Food, balloons, gifts, everything blue. Jessica was glowing in a flowy dress. Belly looked legit. David kept introducing her as the glowing mama. She smiled like a queen. Acted warm. Hugged everyone. Asked every mom there about their pregnancies. My wife Sarah leaned over and whispered, "She's really got that new mom vibe." I didn't disagree. Around 4 p.m., Jessica gasped. Put her hand on her belly. "He's moving like crazy. You have to feel him." Women lined up, touching her stomach. Everyone was smiling. Then she turned to me. "Michael, you're the expert. Come feel your nephew." I hesitated. I don't like crossing medical boundaries at family events, but she looked so excited. Everyone was watching. Sarah gave me a nudge. I stepped forward, placed my hand on her belly, and everything froze. I felt thousands of fetal movements in my career. This wasn't one. It was light, shallow, too surface level. There was no depth, no pressure, no resistance. And the rhythm? Way too perfect. Like a loop, a pre-recorded pattern. It didn't come from within. It was under the skin. I kept my face neutral, smiled. "Very active," I said. Then I turned to Sarah. "Can you help me get something from the car?" We walked to the kitchen. I grabbed her wrist. "Call 911, right now." "What? Why?" she asked. I stared at her. "That's not a baby." I couldn't explain it. My legs gave out. I slid against the counter. "She's faking," I whispered. "She's not pregnant." Sarah went pale. "You're serious?" "She's wearing a prosthetic and some kind of device that mimics movement." I felt real babies. That wasn't real. Sarah grabbed her phone, dialed, and then from the living room, "Oh my God, something's wrong." We ran back in. Jessica was doubled over, clutching her stomach. "I don't feel him anymore," she screamed. "The baby, he's not moving." David panicked. "Should we call 911? "I already did," Sarah said. Jessica curled into a ball, wailing. People started whispering. Some looked scared. Some looked away. The paramedics arrived fast. I told them quietly, "I'm a doctor. I believe this is a mental health emergency. Do not say anything yet." They nodded. Jessica refused to lie down. "I need to stay sitting up. It's the baby's position." She wouldn't let them touch her. I stepped closer. "Jessica," I said. "Where's Dr. Rodriguez?" She froze. "You said that's your OB, right? You've been seeing her for months?" She didn't answer. David looked confused. "Yeah, she goes alone. Says it's personal time with the baby." I turned to David. "Have you ever seen the ultrasounds?" "Of course. They're on the fridge." He took me to the kitchen. I looked. All fake. Downloaded from Google. Different dates written in Sharpie. Same image repeated. "David," I said. "These aren't real." He stared. "What?" "She's been lying. She's not pregnant. These are stock images." He looked back toward the living room like his world was breaking. Back in the room, Jessica was breathing fast. The EMTs looked confused. Then one of them said, "Ma'am, we need to examine you." "No!" she snapped. "I need my doctor." "There is no Dr. Rodriguez," I said. The room went quiet. Jessica looked around, realized it was over. She reached under her dress and peeled it off. A silicone belly. Hollow. Inside. A device. It buzzed once and went still. The room gasped. David stepped back like he'd been punched. "Why?" he asked. "Why would you do this to me?" Jessica broke. "I just wanted to make you happy." "By lying for 7 months? I thought I'd be pregnant by now. I thought I could make it real." The EMTS moved in. She screamed, "I don't need help. I'm fine." They called for a psych team. Jessica was taken to the hospital for evaluation. After she left, David didn't speak for hours. He just sat there, surrounded by unopened gifts, staring at the spot where she'd been. Next day, we found the closet. Multiple fake bellies, mechanical devices, notes, charts, ultrasound templates. She had been planning to fake a miscarriage. If I hadn't touched her stomach that day, she might have kept going. Might have stolen a baby. Or worse. David got a divorce, changed his locks, went quiet for a year. Then he met someone new. And now, she's actually pregnant. Real baby. Real ultrasound. Real everything. And me? I'm banned from every baby shower in the family. Fair. But next time someone tells me to touch the bump, I'm bringing gloves and a lawyer.